This PDR tutorial shows you the data management facilities within PDR. Now, data management, what we mean by that is the ability to move data between registries seamlessly and the ability to back up data with a single mouse click. So all of these data management facilities are very easy and very transparent. When you consider that a registry within the PDR system can either be a Microsoft Access registry, it can be an Oracle registry, or it can be a SQL Server based registry. And when we move information from one registry to another, as a user you should not be concerned what type of registry you're moving from and to. So for instance, we could easily move data from a Microsoft Access registry into an Oracle registry, and equally we could move it from an Oracle registry into a SQL Server registry, etc. And when we move those documents between registries as users, we're not really bothered what type of registry it is. So for this demonstration, what we're going to do, we're going to move all of the closed destruction details into the archive registry, and this is something you may wish to do on a regular basis so that all of the closed or destroyed information within the registry doesn't clog it up over time, and all that closed and destroyed information and records are all moved off to the archive directory, and that'll keep your live registry nice and neat and very quick and fast. And you can get rid of all of the closed information over to the archive. So the first thing is we'll say select registry, and we'll select the archive registry. And this registry is installed as one of the default registries when the system is first installed. If we select that and log on as system, we'll see here down the bottom that currently the archive registry doesn't have any records in there. So let's select the test registry back, and we'll log on as system. Now, in order to move information into the archive registry, we select the data management menu, and on there we're going to we select export documents, and we want to export documents, and there are a number of options here. And what we want to do, we want to export destruction complete or closed destruction details, and only the destruction details that have a status of closed. So we select closed. Okay. And this screen is presented, and this is inviting us to select a registry that we want to export the information to. So the one we're going to choose is the archive registry. Now, in order to move information into the archive registry, we have to actually log into the archive registry in order to do it as the system user. And the reason for that is we don't want people moving information into registries that they don't have the rights or privileges to do. So in here we will say system, and the password, the default password is system, and we'll say export. Now the system has identified that there are 2 destructions to export, and do we want to confirm that? Yes, we do, and that's it. So 2 destructions and 12 documents have been exported successfully. Now, of those 2 destruction certificates, obviously there are documents attached to destructions, and in this case there are 12 in total. Okay, so if we exit that now, we can go and see, we select the archive registry, log in as system, we can see there are 12 documents now in this registry. And if we have a look at the destruction and view the destruction details, and if we view all destruction details, we will see there are 2 destruction certificates in this registry now. And each of these destruction certificates has 6 items associated with it. Okay, so it's a good way of moving all of the closed and destroyed information out of your live registry into an archive registry. Now let's say we want to move that information back. We can very easily do that. We can select the test registry again, log in, and this time we select data management. We want to import information. So now we want to pull information from another registry into the currently selected registry, and we're going to say we want to import all of the destruction statuses of type closed. Okay, and what we're going to do, we're going to import from the archive registry. And again, we have to log into the archive registry, so it'll be system. We press import, and again it's detected there are two destructions, and those are the two destructions that we previously exported. We import them back into our system. Okay, that's done, simple as that. And now if we select the archive registry, we should see that those documents have now disappeared back into the test registry. So this demonstration shows you how easy it is to move information from one registry to another. And another feature that you may want to use is the flexible export and import facility. If we go to data management and export, there's an option here called by document search. And this gives us the ability to move information from one registry to another by specifying the criteria on the search screen. So the first thing we'll do, we'll select the test registry back. Okay, and this time we'll say we want to move all of the, let's say we want to move all the DVD information into the archive. So we'll export, and this time by document search. And we're going to go to the archive registry. Again, we need to log in as the system user. System, export, and this time a search screen is presented. And what we can do here is decide what we want to export. So let's say we want to move all the DVD information for some reason. And there's 89 documents. We select all of those. OK, do we want to export 89 documents? Yes, we do. And down the bottom there we saw that. Each one was rolling round. There we've got 89 documents exported. And that is successful. OK, if we now go back and select the archive registry again, we now see we've got 89 records in there. And if we view all of those documents, we should see that they're all DVDs. And as we can see down here, all these documents are DVDs. And likewise, we can actually import them back in. So if we reselect the test registry, and this time we say data management import by document search, we can say we want to search the archive registry. We're going to log in again as usual as system, and this says what this screen offers us the opportunity to define what we want to import. Well, we know that we want to import all of the DVDs, and again there are 89. We select them all, OK, and we import them back in, and that's it. Those documents are now imported back into the test registry. So if we were to go and select the archive registry again, we'll see there are 0 documents. So this demonstration has shown you how easy it is to move data from one registry to another. We can either do it by using destruction reference, which will move an individual destruction plus its associated documents. We can move it by the status of a destruction, or all of destruction certificates, or by document search. And those movement facilities are also available for import as well. Okay, so that concludes the demonstration of data management.